What's up, guys? It's P from PBKM, and I know it's a little bit darker than usual, but that couldn't be helped. Yeah, I've been having a lot of busy weeks. As a matter of fact, I'm having another busy week, but I'm just kind of forcing this in, so, just bear with me. I got a whole bunch of movies, but I won't be able to go through them all, so I'm going to try to go through 3 or 4 of them, and then pick them up later. But let's get started. The Collection. This is basically the sequel to The Collector. The guy who survives the first movie is basically dropped off in a box at a rave where a girl who pretty much is well-to-do sneaks out of the house, hangs out with her friends, and actually goes to such said rave, finds him. Everyone at the rave, other than the 2 of them, get killed. And he's able to escape while the Collector collects her, because that's what he does. So the caretaker of the girl, who is apparently her bodyguard, comes in with his little team of like ex-Marines, and they all go to the hospital to basically get the guy who survives. They talk to him, tell him they want him to lead him to the place where he's holding the girl, which he does, and they make him go all the way through his house of horrors with them. Long story short, most of them get killed, mutilated. They're able to rescue the girl because she was already loose. Pretty much people die on the way. They don't catch the Collector in the end, and the girl does survive, but the only big problem is that it does end in a nice poetic way. You should totally see it. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. Next one, Grave Encounters. This is really me putting 2 movies together. And Grave Encounter 1 is basically what rolls into Grave Encounter 2. Grave Encounter 1, there's basically a reality TV show, kind of like Ghost Hunters that they're doing, called Grave Encounters. So as they go through this, they go to a haunted asylum, and they're going through, and they don't really believe it's haunted, but after a while, when they actually lock themselves in for the night and such, and start noticing a few weird things happen, they kind of do realize that this place might be haunted, and then it goes a step beyond just being haunted to really it's on some otherworldly stuff. And then that moves us into part 2, because the team doesn't escape the asylum, but 10 years later, apparently there's a film student who kind of finds out about this and decides to investigate. And as he investigates, he ends up at the asylum, and his team basically goes through the same thing. Long story short, there's only one person who gets out alive, and it's just that kind of messed up. And you really need to read it to see how it works out. The next movie is The Final. Pretty much The Final, it's real easy to synopsize. The outcast kids basically get tired of being outcast kids. They throw a rave, invite all the cool kids, and start torturing the cool kids at the rave. Pretty much one of the cool kids who actually was kind of nice to them was hopefully going to be allowed to escape, which causes some problems with the little group of outcasts. But also, too, by the end, it's kind of a sad ending, but it comes with a nice little message. So it'd be nice if they actually got picked up, but messages like that are typically overlooked. Alright, now, I'm pretty much going through like the good set of movies. The next video, whenever it does happen, which hopefully will be soon, but don't hold your breath, because I'll be busy most of this week out of town again. The last movie that I'm going to review is Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. This movie was straight up hilarious. And the reason why is it really goes heavy on the whole hick horror like thing, because they're country boys, and there's some college kids going up to the lake, because college kids always go up to the lake to go get murdered. So Tucker and Dale pretty much are moving into a property that's up by the same lake. The property apparently must have been owned by some sort of serial killer or something. So anyway, while they're supposed to be fixing up the property and going fishing and relaxing and such, one of the girls that Tucker tried to talk to and basically ended up scaring the living daylights out of, sees them, falls, bumps her head, and they rescue her. But her friends mistake it as they're kidnapping her, and they're going to kill her and kill them. So it's just one of those things of misunderstanding, wrong place, wrong time. Funny part about the movie, most of the college kids accidentally kill themselves trying to kill either Dale or Tucker. So it's pretty much a very clueless and crazy thing. It's quite hilarious. You need to see it. It is definitely definitely worth money. I would actually probably pay $10 rental to see it. It's that good in my opinion. But if you don't have that, you've got Netflix, well, you good to go. Because I do believe this is on Netflix now. Yeah, I think I saw it on Netflix. Well, that actually was pretty good. I'm less than 10 minutes. This doesn't happen often. I might even start doing short ones like this more frequently. Just so I can sort of keep you up to date. At any rate, folks, thanks. Just thanks. And I hopefully will have something up for you next week. And maybe I'll do longer episodes for the holiday season since it's coming. But that's what's up, folks. Later.